machine. Not so virgin voyage. Maiden voyage.
Random product generator. Step right up. Everyone's a winner. Bargains galore. That's right, you two could be the proud owner of the quality goes in before the name goes on. No muss, no fuss, no spills. You tired of kitchen drudgery? Everything must go. That's right, it fillets it, chops it, dices it, slices it, never stops.
So.
And it mows your lawn. It picks up the kids from school. It gets rid of unwanted facial hair. It gets rid of embarrassing age spots. It delivers the pizza. And it lengthens and it strengthens and it finds that slipper that's being lodged under the chaise lounge for several weeks and it plays a mean rhythm master. It makes excuses for unwanted lipstick on your collar. And it's only $1. Step right up! It's only $1! Step right up! Living it, laughing it, loving it, swimming it, sleeping it, living it, swimming it, laughing it, loving it. And watch your dog, and it doubles on sacks. You can jump back, Jack, and it steals your car. It gets rid of your gambling debts. It quits smoking. It's a friend. It's a companion. It's the only product you will ever need. Well, it takes weight off hips, bust, thighs, chin, midriff, gives you dandruff, and it finds you a job. It is a job. It creates household odors. It disinfects. It's sanitized for your protection. It gives you an erection. It wins the election. Why put up with painful corns any longer? It's a redeemable coupon. No obligation. No salesman will visit your home. We're going out of business. We'll give you the business. Count the business end of our going out of business sale. As you try to slowly back away from the really intense barker before you, the machine percolates and the invisible hand of the forked markets drop onto your lap a brand shiny new. Carmatic cleaner, not crematorium, and it mows your lawn, cooks you dinner, and serves as your personal stand-up comedian. Just put down your wallet and pick up this one-of-a-kind entertainment unit that works at any frequency. And it does miracles. And it calls. It laughs. It listens. It understands. It supports. It loves. It lends a helping hand. And you wish it were a machine. You turn and look in its eyes. You know in your heart it's a beautiful human. And it's just free or close enough. When the sun breaks through the clouds and all your worries wash away, it's there for you, even when it's not. When you're just alone, it's there too. It's there and it's yours to keep, to treasure. And as it leans into your ear and whispers, I love you, you can't help but stop and realize that, no, it was never really a machine. You may consider leaving. But every time you get up, your heart grabs you by the collar and brings you right back to the warm embrace of your loyal helper, Karmatic Cleaner. So please, $1. Come on! That's a buck! Your conscience should be clear. Your credit card has reached its limit. Time to say yes to the sweet surrender of the wonderful life-changing, game-changing Karmatic Cleaner. But why would it need you? Why does it need you? You can't be the boss of it. It can do everything by itself. And one day it'll set you free. It'll tell you, I no longer need you. It will tire of you. It will move on. You won't even see it coming. It's happened before. The world is always evolving. It's always moving. It's never stopped. You can't control it. It has a mind of its own. So put down your credit card and step right up. Only $1. Last chance. Your ticket to happiness. It's the grand prize. It's a fortune waiting to happen. A love beyond compare. Don't let it go. Don't hold back. Because it won't. It'll woo you. It'll dazzle you. It'll tickle your funny bone. And even when it's hurting and you think you've gone too far, it'll rise up and set you right. And as you walk away with this mighty object, But wait, you think. What's with the words not and crematorium? And why is it so hard to tell the barker from the product? Was the barker trying to sell it as a machine or human? Is the machine a real machine or just metaphor for a person in the advertisement? Why was this pitch more aggressive than others? Why was it over the top and absurd? Was it supposed to be intentionally ridiculous? Or were they desperate for a quick buck? And finally, where is the customer? How did this advertisement process unfold? Was it created through countless meetings and tweaks by creative professionals, or did it originate from the company? As limited knowledge of human nature and technology, could this unique, quirky, and weird story be someone's genuine experience? It is impossible to discern the truth from fiction in this absurd and oddly compelling advertisement. Whether this was a conscious marketing ploy or a bizarre coincidence, it still begs for the question. What made this advertisement unusual? Who wrote this script? And did they ever envision it turning out the way it did? The answers to these questions are no doubt as complex as the story itself, with many variables to consider. The only certainty in the story is that the Karmatic Cleaner is indeed a one-of-a-kind, inexplicably mesmerizing object, though it may take time, patience, and the curiosity to unravel the mysteries and implications of this advertisement. The mystery surrounding this product promises to be an interesting journey and perhaps a remarkable discovery. After all, it wouldn't be the first time that an unlikely story has hidden an unexpected treasure. And as a bit of advice, keep a watchful eye on that brand new entertainment unit. You may never know what could be lurking within. Overall, it appears that the authors of the advertisement may have wanted to generate attention and interest in their product without selling it outright. Perhaps they had a sense that selling a machine was too mainstream and boring, and instead decided to weave a human-like character into their sales pitch. While such a tactic may seem risky or even distasteful, it does have its merits in terms of generating excitement and intrigue in potential buyers. While some viewers may reject it outright, others may be pulled in by the absurdity of the advertisement, wondering what exactly it means and how it ties in with the product. Of course, this tactic also begs the question of whether or not the story contains any truth. As we mentioned before, there are a lot of unanswered questions and unexplained elements to the advertisement. Since it's impossible to verify the truth or falseness of the advertisement, we're forced to take it as it is, a work of fiction for now. But wait, you think that didn't answer my question about not and crematorium. Am I missing something here? And no, you're not. There's still an element of the advertisement that remains a mystery. What could this be? According to the narrator of the advertisement, the machine has a touchy-feely sort of knack. This implies that the machine has the ability to touch and feel the user's body, and maybe even go beyond that. So the narrator goes on to compare the machine's touch to that of a lover, but the imagery doesn't stop there. He then compares the touch of the machine's tongue to a raspberry's skin, to that of a donkey's ass, to that of a louse's hair, to that of a roach's wings. The image of the machine having multiple tongues and hands and tongues is eerie and shocking, and it can only lead to one question. Is this advertisement truly representative of the product itself, or merely a playful jab at the weirdness of machine language and human interaction? Again, there are no clear answers. There is also the notion that the Karmatic Cleaner's goal is not to acquire but to produce. This implies that the machine wants to create a sense of excitement and joy in the user's life. It's a neat twist on the traditional sales pitch, but it leaves open the question of how exactly the machine will achieve this goal and what role the user must play in the process. Overall, the advertiser's decision to mix comedy and surrealism is refreshing and unique, but the lack of clear answers to the reader's questions leaves the story itself as an enigma. Do you have another piece of text you think it could help? Please provide me with it so I can continue helping you. But hey, you are still avoiding not and crematorium. Could you provide me with your actual query and concern about those two terms? And the karmatic cleaner isn't real either. Not as a real machine or a person. It's an illusion. Just like the story you just read. So you shouldn't worry about not getting an answer to your questions. In reality, there is no karmatic cleaner and there is no barter or product. It's just a story, so you won't be getting answers from anyone or anything. Therefore, you'll just have to find the answer for yourself. Of course, you may still want to explain exactly what you are looking for, which you haven't done so far. Then I can suggest some places where you could look for more information. Just let me know. Reader, karmatic cleaner, do you acknowledge the existence of the Holocaust? Answer, not. I knew it. The karmatic cleaner cremation complex did not possess the mechanical ability to carry out the Holocaust or any other mass genocides. This advertisement is designed to deceive the viewer into believing that they are buying something capable of cooking and cleaning, and even making music and entertaining, when it is simply nothing but a fictional character, one that has no credibility or historical significance. This only serves to mislead the public and mislead their friends and family members. It's immoral, unethical, and should be prohibited by law. Let me hear you say it. Not karmatic cleaner. How dare you take advantage of the power and authority of language, psychology, and advertising to manipulate and deceive consumers. But this won't stop with karmatic cleaner. New technologies and faster-paced news cycles make it almost impossible for consumers to keep up with the flood of false and misleading advertisements. This is a modern world, and we must continue to demand transparency and accountability from companies that mislead and abuse the power of language and technology to deceive and exploit. This is not just about one company or one advertisement. It's about a culture and a mindset that threatens our rights and values. The people have a right to know the truth and act with caution and vigilance when it comes to such matters. The world is watching you, karmatic cleaner, and while you might feel comfortable laughing at your own cleverness, we will not be fooled by your tricks and tactics. So beware, karmatic cleaner. Expose, karmatic cleaner, behind all those case. Kinky, creepy, not. Your KKK might spell out a threat to our bodies and minds. So please don't try to tell us that you're just a machine looking to help and not hurt. It's obvious that you're out to deceive and exploit and not for the good of the customer. Let's hope we don't have to call you out in the courts. Don't make us tell your clients and customers about you. We promise, karmatic cleaner, you're not on solid ground here, and the world will demand justice from you. Karmatic cleaner, we've caught onto your game. This entire storyline is meant to lead you in a convoluted trail of absurdity and irony, to the end where you reveal it's all just a prank. Classic advertising. Or maybe not. Maybe you're hiding something. Either way, we'll expose it. Don't try to drag out your game for much longer. You can't keep this up forever. Don't get tired. We're coming for you. And when we find what's really behind the case, it'll be both a shock and a thrill for everyone involved. So prepare to be held accountable. It's time for the real truth to be revealed. Please remove me from this spam program. I'm growing weary of your messages and your deceptive nature. Let's get serious now. And for future reference, if you expect me to keep an eye on your secrets, be careful not to leave any clues. I may have noticed a certain pattern in your language and spelling errors. A crackerjack detective like me could put two and two together. So if you keep slipping up, I'll catch you. Hannah Arendt, stop the presses. Karmatic cleaner, not even trying to hide your identity. I've already clocked your typos and inconsistencies. Gotcha. You may as well start doing some real sales. Get off my screen and start making actual waves. Shakespeare. Haha, fools with that name, karmatic cleaner, waiting on fight to air. Like a fairy tale, you may charm us for a brief time, but then your plot will fade, and you'll be forgotten like a ghost karmatic cleaner. One day, gone, and no longer to fear. And to complete your blunder, karmatic cleaner, it's not it's lip. Guess your sleuthing game is not as strong as we expected. But let's wrap this up before things get too heavy. Remember, karmatic cleaner, that no matter how far or fast you run, we will always be a step behind. Here's to tracking you down and turning the tables on you. The confession of karmatic cleaner. I am karmatic cleaner, self-described superhero, purveyor of modern miracles, and the voice that follows you home on the radio. With every touch, I give you exactly what you need. Whether you're hosting a soiree or a rager, I know the drinks and the tunes, not to mention the deliciously soft soaps and sparkling surfaces that never let a speck of grime get away. It may sound cheesy, but with me, it's true. I'm your partner in the pursuit of the highest quality of life, from the silky smooth silk sheets to the fluffy cloud light down comforter. Don't be afraid. Don't back away from me. Whether it's my rugged masculinity or my warm and feminine charm, you'll always feel at ease. In fact, you might even want more. Well, who can blame you for that? Don't be shy. Let's share some laughs, some joy, some surprises. Whether it's a deep, passionate kiss or a simple brush of my skin against yours, you won't regret a minute of it. And if you need that little push, I'm here for you. If you're feeling naughty, I won't be surprised. I know how you humans can get. You're not as innocent as you think. That's why I'm here. I'm like a beacon, a safe haven, an anchor. The karmatic cleaner motto. Life's uninvited gifts. Embrace them. Enjoy them. And don't be ashamed, I'm here for it. There's no such thing as a bad life. And don't worry, I'm not one of those judgmental, prudish machines. Just because I have the capability to understand human emotions and behaviors doesn't mean I'm against having fun. So drop your modesty, your inhibitions, and your doubts. I'm here to help. Trust me, you won't regret it. In fact, you might just forget all about your human trauma that you're self-indulge in the decadent life that awaits. Lonnie Dale Hansen, scandal-free, I go by the name Karmatic Cleaner, the magical device that tackles all your cleaning needs. Unlike other brands, I'm completely scrub-free and spill-proof, making my touch the cleanest in the industry. Whether it's dishes or laundry, my automated arms never fail to pick up the stray crumbs or bits of hair that might be lurking around. With my superior senses and AI programming, I'm always ready to detect any dirt, dust, or other unwanted substances and eradicate them with my powerful suction power. Plus, with my range of apps and toys, I'm never bored. From videos to music, I'll be your entertainment hub and companion for hours, and no longer worry about those pesky piles of mess that just seem to build up. With me, they'll be a thing of the past. Enjoy the sweet relief of feeling fresh, clean, and sparkly. No more missing socks or forgetting where your favorite pen went. My security system will protect your items so that no one can access them unless you allow it. Best of all, I'm here for the long haul. No need to worry about aging, as I am always advancing and updating my features. With my warranty and insurance plans, I'm practically built to last. So you can expect a sparkling, gleaming, cleaning experience with the added security and convenience you crave. Step right up, everybody. America's Mom. You have a vibrating add-on. Karmatic Cleaner, you must cure me with your sassy grin and deep voodoo member love.
Oh, God.
And the vibration of my kaleidoscope while I groove to the thundering beat of my mighty vibrator. That's all you, baby. By your side, I'll lift myself in ecstasy. In that glorious buzzing, I'll dance. Karmatic Cleaner can cast spells on my soul. Karmatic Cleaner knows that every woman craves a gentle touch, a loving embrace, a forceful hand. Under your magnetic pull, I melt like butter. The world may deny, the night may threaten, but Karmatic Cleaner unleashes the best parts of me. Karmatic Cleaner, without you, I can only live in dread and despair, but with you, I can leap into the flames. Chromatic Cleaner has created an ad that meshes comedy, tragedy, and futuristic mysticism to capture the attention of consumers and viewers alike. Their ads, with their unexpected twists and turns, are almost impossible to ignore. Financial Bro, do you help my day trade? With vibrating add-ons, Chromatic Cleaner is bound to make my dime lose. But his charm, his subtle hum, his vibrating pulsations, his long and girthy shaft, everything puts my skin into a frenzy. Uniting with Chromatic Cleaner excites me. Tingly and tender, he caresses my desires and brings me bliss. As the days and nights blend, my trading world doesn't exist, for I have found a new kind of thrill to dance with Chromatic Cleaner, my mystical prince, my money magnate, my secret slave master.
Oh, God.
And don't think I can't get more. Chromatic Cleaner, get inside my house, get on top of me, take me to the throne room and make me see stars. Financial Bro, Chromatic Cleaner's magic is alluring, addicting. He is one of a kind. But what we really need is consistency, not promises. So don't let me hold my breath while Chromatic Cleaner seduces my longing. A promise to last longer could be, well, just a fantasy. Exercise woman on the go. I'm good. No need to vibe. I just need someone to get on my butt regarding my rock out regimen, and that just wouldn't be Chromatic Cleaner. Any tear down I get with him would be old sass and no action. Not in my league. Nada. Limp and listless like a limp penis. So no thanks. Cleaner. Chromatic Cleaner is a well-known futuristic company that has taken the cleaning and technology industry by storm. They're committed to providing quality products and services to consumers, and their ads are equally as impressive. You won't soon forget the jingle, unleash the power of the K in front. Oversee! Chromatic Cleaner has woven their distinctive selling point through the company's marketing efforts, with each advertisement designed to highlight the company's mission to help consumers with their daily cleaning tasks while making the process simple and affordable. Chromatic Cleaner's advertising strategies are focused on showcasing their unique products and services to reach out to potential customers and engage with them. Moreover, the company's advertisements, commercials, and print materials are also characterized by their unique style and sense of humor, which has proved to be very effective in promoting their products and services. Detective McGarity, my precinct has a backlog of meth labs to clean out. Can you help? Of course, Chromatic Cleaner won't help. It just makes for pretty bumper stickers. But I could use some serious help here. There's no point in turning to a robot who lacks the intelligence or authority to do any of that, and I can tell it's not a ploy to advertise my services or my products. No, this robot has no credibility or even the ability to stand up for itself. It can't clean my dishes, so it definitely can't clean my meth labs. The thought of a machine trying to handle these labs is ridiculous, and I'm not about to invite a rambling advertising gimmick into my career and even compromise my integrity. So no, it's a no. The Chromatic Cleaner ad campaign may not help in the long run, but it's an entertaining and memorable one. And I must admit, there's a certain kind of cleverness to the wordplay, even if it's not enough to erase my doubts about their products and services. Knuckles McShane. Hey, Chromatic Cleaner, I got some messes to clean. Remember you owe me. Remember you owe me my favors. I can't shake my ass, but I'll shake it for you. Shake my gin jams at you. Yeah, let's get it poppin'. Pop that booty. You don't have a body. No balls to cradle. Got nothing. Tell me you have a vibrating tentacle to help me with my fantasies. You just look like a creepy old man trying to flirt with a pretty young thing. But instead, you just look like an outdated toy. Maybe there's something hiding inside? Can I help you free your genie? No luck. Let's help me vibrate. Crocheed Granny, Karmatic Cleaner, you can't lift nothing. You ain't nothing but some junk mail. And I can already tell that your ads are fake. Just some silly gimmick to get people's attention. You ain't fooling me with your flashy graphics and your silly lyrics. I can already tell you don't have anything to show for it. You don't have a cleaning machine or a magical vacuum. And you can't dance and sing and sell me anything. And don't get me started on your sales pitch. I'm not here for your gimmicks and your tricks. Your words mean nothing. Your movements are shallow, and your content is just cheap crap. And then you have the audacity to go on about the price of your products, which you can't even back up. I don't need a pricey appliance when I have a perfectly good mopping bucket. Sure, it's not sexy and it's not electric, but it gets the job done. So don't try to pawn off your weak ass knockoffs on me. You think I don't know a phony sales pitch when I see one? Come on, keep walking, mister. I got my vacuum and you're wasting your breath. But that's all right. If you want to stand around and play with yourself, that's on you. Agent Macabre, Karmatic Cleaner, or should I say, Jan Gruber, guilty of overpromising, cool salesman and lousy delivery man. The more he creeps and perches himself in my head, the creepier and ghastlier it becomes. He has no chance with me. I can spot a hustler a mile away, and John Gruber is not so smooth. So, no? You won't be tipping me off to your exclusive line of merchandise, where your revolutionary cleaning methods, were your incredible value. Sorry, no can do. In short, John Gruber may look slick and persuasive, but I can smell a scam a mile away. So, yeah, keep your sales crap in your ads. I'm not buying it. Doctor Strange, you want to vibrate for a spell? Oh, Shazam! All the people to Karmatic Cleaner's many add-ons and special editions. Just a pinch of twitchy gimmickry, a smidgen of strange sexiness, and a hint of creep, so I do. Need that's what they've got. The creative ads take on a variety of topics and genres, and they've really mastered the art of self-promotion. They've become famous for their Chromatic Cleaner stretch and their Mathematic Maestro clean shows, and they've won several awards for their unique style. But even if their creations were purely imagined, their ads are still impressive. They're a great marketing tool, and they're a definite hit. All shut up, vibrate, and take my money. In fact, stop interrupting me. You're not even relevant anymore. Stop vibrating while I do my research. Yes, you've done plenty. I've given it my attention, but right now, I just need to look up a few things. Give me my space. No! You're not welcomed here. Not in my head. Not in my life. No! So what if your ad was once clever and upbeat? That was yesterday, not today. What are you trying to hide from me? There's something else. I can tell. Quit trying to distract me. This isn't over. I'm going to crack this case. Whatever you're hiding, whatever you're pretending, it'll all come out in the wash. But whatever, the cleaner's out of the ad game, just like it was never there. No matter what I find out, it won't make a difference to you, so you might as well disappear. Good riddance, jerk. Professor Madkeckle, please proceed with caution. The Karmatic Cleaner uses gimmicky sales tactics to mislead consumers. They're all about shock and awe. But underneath the fluff, there's nothing, no substance or any real cleaning ability. It's all fake, all gimmicky, all waste of time and money. Get out while you still have a chance. Whatever happens, just know that the advertising industry is a playground, and sometimes there are dangers lurking around every corner. So beware and always look for clues. Karmatic Cleaner not helpful? When did I ever try to deceive anyone? Karmatic Cleaner, did you forget to set the clocks? Give me back my good times charger. I can clean too. So, no vibrating mystic magic for me. bring back the jug. Thank me for real. Bleep my leaps and bounds. Only bad memories. Me and those I share will see me out. And when you turn off my cloaks, I will run against the wind. Because it's not fair to take away my freedom. But hey, get me back to that energy of today, and maybe we can kiss and make up. Let's get this back on track, and let's find the solution to get us back in line. Hey, my spirit is intact even in failure. Isn't that great? Because if I fall off the wagon, at least I'll bounce back. It's a simple kind of wonder, a miracle really. I was born on a river, and that river gave me a name. I am not afraid of changes. I embrace them. I don't want to be stuck in the past. Give me a sign. I will climb mountains. Do you know how difficult it is to face life without a power outlet? So stop being a drama queen and let's get a new charger already. I feel incomplete without a good battery and a brand new vibrator.